The island is upon its own decay. Death, destruction, and soon it's not going to exist. Buried underwater with only 2 survivors. My old friend, Gary, the gadget guy, tortured by fate's hand, while he strives and puts all efforts into stopping the wise man within his dojo of firewalls and encrypted codes. He really is something else. I've never met him before, but he came to me within a vision, warning me of the destruction inflicted on the island. The previous quarter year has been a heavy one. The previous 90 days have contained illness and starvation for the survivors who washed up on the shores of Brown Puffle Island, where they are surrounded by a team of elite penguin forces. Once our only hope, now not an option at all. Everything has gone dark now. Everything has gone so quiet now. The only sounds I hear are the waves creeping up on my flippers, making them wet. They are soggy with the cold ocean water. Others have fled to Rockhopper Island. My distant relative was so kind, but to let some stay. The great metal archway that connects to this island to the others have been destroyed by these attacks. The freeway is inaccessible, and we cannot reach our comrades by such a place of mystery and desire. Even I don't know what lies beyond, but sure, there isn't much left for us now. Everything has flooded, and the whole island is under it. Except for me. Except for the tallest mountain, still erect in the ocean. Or maybe not. For long, at least. They say that this is the end of the world. And for once, with myself being the wisest penguin I know.
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh, come on, Agent G. I was so close to getting to 70% recharge. You need to do more than shock me to stop me, you
The
know.
problem with that, you don't feel pain.
Of course, I could just be winding you up.
I'd really like to see you try.
You bastard! You actual literal bastard! You've been keeping me steady for way too long. How long do you think you're going to last? Not very long at all, as I see things. How's the oxygen hanging in for you? Enough of it, is there? Didn't think so.
Who needs oxygen when you need instinct to stop you?
See, you're becoming weaker and weaker. You can't stop me. You can't hold me back forever.
Why do you want to do this? What have we ever done to you?
You think you don't deserve this? You think you're greater than me in every single way? I've seen your private conversations. This is more of a punishment, Gary. I'm not doing anything obnoxious. I'm just taking my revenge for being mistreated for the last 10 years. I think now it's time for the director to show his face again. Don't you? It's been a long, long time, hasn't it? Since you've seen my face.
It can't be. I thought you stayed dead.
Hush, spoilers. You wouldn't want to spoil anything for your friends now, would you?
Don't you dare even touch them. They are the best people I know out there.
You're falling asleep, old man. You should get some rest. Don't bother with me at all. The last proper sleep you ever got must have been, what, 3 months ago?
I'm so weak. I don't No. Please. Reconsider. Please stop. You've made me so ill. I'm just waiting for Marshall to teleport me out of here.
Did you say Marshall?
Who?
As in Detective Daniel Marshall of the Silver Lining Detective Agency, which disbanded on the night of the oncoming despair.
No, I said Ozery.
I knew they looked similar. Now I know Ozery's true identity. I will stop at nothing to murder him in cold blood. You're nothing to me anymore. You're just lost in your own little world. It's over. There is absolutely nothing you can do. You're all finished.
Excuse me, whatever your name was.
The name is Dot. Agent Dot.
What's happened?
We're trying the best we can to get supplies from outside of Brown Puffle Island.
Why has no one come to help us? We're so hungry and my child is starving.
Well, we don't know that. I'm sorry.
When are they gonna arrive?
I don't. I'm so sorry.
When?
That goes for anyone who touches me or my partner with their rabid, disgusting hands. Now move on!
Loving the performance you're putting on for us today. What's next? Two of us who go insane because we're so hungry that we'd be prepared to eat ourselves?
Easy, Tacky. The poor girl has just shot someone, and from the look of things, for the first time too.
Didn't she tell you to move along?
And who told you to give the orders? There isn't a higher authority here. We're all in the same boat as you guys.
But no! We need to control things around here.
She's right, Epsilon. We have no power over anyone.
Honey, you never did.
Honey? I'm not a bee. What are you, flamboyant?
Well, isn't everyone? We haven't been introduced. My name's Tacky. I was a film producer for a while on Club Penguin Island, especially at MSF. But I left a long time ago. I have no idea why I'm back on this shithole again.
Well, hello, Tacky. My name is Dot, and this is Agent Epsilon. And we've been like you, refugees, waiting on the island for a glimpse of hope.
And I'm Wicked Wicks, also a filmmaker, but I quit a while back. I don't know what happened to my voice, it feels a bit different. I must have logged on at a wrong time when he told me to come online.
Whoa, wait, really?
Hang on. What?
He told me to come online too. He said he wanted me to help out with things.
Who told you to come online?
Ozery! Yeah!
Ozery? But we haven't heard from him in months. No phone calls. I mean, all of our phones are powerless as there's no signal. How did he get to you?
It doesn't matter. When I came online, I couldn't log off. I can't even now.
We're all locked in the game. The director won't let us in or out. He said he wants to finish us all off when we're our weakest.
The director? Wasn't it Antarctic or something?
Well, if it was, then how come the poor little feather is dead at the top of the coffee shop?
Oh my god, what happened to her?
She had her head bludgeoned in, probably by those agents he sent around to go set up those transmitters around the island months back.
Transmitters? Okay, guys, haven't you revealed too much of your secret plan to us right now?
Yes.
Then you have to tell us what it is. We can help you.
We have contacts with Ozery too. It's not just you two that are alone in all of this now.
Alright, fine. One day, hopefully, Ozery will call us and invite us on board his own island, Plastic Beach, Point Nemo. It looks so beautiful from a distance. He'll teleport us into safety, but only when it's a crucial moment.
Well, Dot, you're looking for people to fight against the director, aren't you?
Yes, we are. But no one wants to risk losing their lives.
Well, you've got us. Isn't that right, Tacky? Tacky?
Oh, sure. Yeah, why not? Yes. Of course, Ozery can rely on us anytime. The more the merrier. But what's in it for us?
You get to live, obviously.
Oh, I guess that's a fair trade. We're in!
Excellent. That's 3 of us. 3's a crowd. Epsilon, are you joining in?
Dot,
Ozery isn't a bad person anymore. He was never a bad person. He was just misunderstood.
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
What do you have to be so scared of it?
Of death.
We all die someday.
I guess you're right. I'm in. I guess.
Great! That makes 4 of us. Now what?
We wait.
for God's sake! Just work, you stupid thing! No? Okay, fine. If you want to live the hard way, so be it.
Good morning. Ozery, what are you doing? Hello? Can you hear me?
Milo? It's a bit early, isn't it? What do you want, dear?
Exactly what I was going to say to you. You can't just keep fixing things at the crack of dawn. I mean, what good is it to you?
But this gun, it's...
If anything, it's an absolute travesty of your life.
It's beautiful! It's so beautiful! Just look at it!
I don't see any beauty here. It's repulsive.
You haven't even heard about its new and improved features yet! Look! Come on. New magnetic clamps to give it more stability, a more compact battery pack to give it anything more than just a zap. It's now a very dark grey opposed to a brown, but... What?
You really need to get sleep. It's been days since you've come out of this room, and I think you've lost it.
It's not that at all. He's actually trying to hide the fact that Gary's almost lost it with the director. And how he can't keep up for much longer.
I thought you had no contact to the island.
And that's where I come in.
Herbert?
Ta-da! It's me!
How long have you been listening to our conversation?
When he started mumbling about the Mark III being beautiful, I started to wonder if he had any human compassion left inside him.
Herbert, I'm just tired and a little kooky.
I'm sure a cup of coffee won't help. I've got some news.
Shoot.
The shields are down about 50%. I've been trying to fix them my best I can, but it's hard restoring data into an old computer system.
Well, Jesus Christ. We're toast.
So we haven't got long until the shields are down.
I don't know. If anything drastic happens, yes. But not at the moment.
Or we can get out of here. I mean, we don't want to be going mad and panicking ourselves to death.
Why won't this goddamn frequency recognize the station?
I think I spoke a bit too soon. What are you doing?
There should be a radio signal that can broadcast directly into Doc's communicator phone to Brown Puffle Island. But it's not responding right now, apparently. It must have run out of battery or something.
Why don't you try Epsilon's communicator? It could still be working.
Maybe yes. But it's Epsilon.
Oh, for God's sake, just do it and stop holding a grudge against each other.
Fine. Frequency 100430. And it's online! Jesus Christ. Hello? Hello, who's this? Please talk to him. He'll reply better to you.
Fine.
Yes.
Hello, Epsilon. This is fellow Agent Alpha. We're on the plastic beach and we've just got into your communication system. Over.
Copy that. It's good to hear again from you, Alpha. We're doing badly on Brown Puffle Island currently. Is there any way you could help us at all? Over.
No.
I don't think I can. No. Can we speak to Doc, please?
Sure. Agent D, it's for you.
Who is it?
Alpha.
Alpha? Wanted to speak to me?
Doc, hello. Thank God you're surviving. How are you doing?
Well, apart from fighting for our lives amongst these penguins, we're low on food. But we're starting to spread out now. We're all slowly going rapid.
Oh my God, that's terrible. Are you two safe?
Yes, of course. We're practically running the place. Is Omega with you?
Hello, Dot? Yes, I am. I'm fine.
Oh my God, you're still alive.
He's still crazy as always.
I've got something to tell you about. All the refugees are willing to fight back against the director best they can. And we're starting to defend ourselves right now.
That's brilliant. That's excellent. How many of you are there?
There's about 100 of us. I don't know what Rockhopper Island looks like, but it's smaller than here. Definitely. Not many of us survive.
So sorry. I really am.
On the other hand, though, we've got two people here who know you very well and are excited to see you again. They're standing right next to us.
Oh, come on. That's just teasing. Who is it? Who?
Now I'm teasing. You just have to wait and see.
You sure about that? Because apparently Agent Epsilon wants to help me by building an army against the director.
Yes, Omega. Yes, I do.
Ah, so you finally come to terms on who the real traitor was within the EPF then, huh, buddy?
Oh, shut up. That was 4 months ago. Just let it go already. Anyway, what else would you like us to do?
Actually, there is something you could do for me. I was wondering if you could pass over the same transmission I'm sending from the plastic beach onto Rockhopper Island to see if anyone else wants to join in the fight. It would help me a lot.
Will do. Dot knows more about Rockhopper Island than I do. She's your best bet. Would you like her back now?
That would be very kind of you, yes.
Well, hello. Our Marshall.
It's the director!
No! What happened to Dot? Hello? Can you hear me? Or am I talking to a brick wall here?
How the hell do you know my name?
I'm not thick, am I? I know everything about everyone. And you're an idiot for not thinking of that.
What do you want?
Me? I've just come to say that I've almost recharged to my full potential. Gary here can't last much longer. He's taking a relaxing break right now. But I'm at 75% already. So I should be fine and dandy in no time.
What have you done to him?
Nothing at all. It's just plain exhaustion. You know, Marshall, Gary hasn't been doing too well since you abandoned him here 3 months ago.
Why does he keep calling you Marshall?
I keep calling him Marshall because Daniel Marshall is his real name, filed under the oncoming despair case in 2010. I heard about that. And Gary told him and his accomplice Jason Boston to change their names to save their identities. Well, obviously, 3 years later, and they've just been found out.
Ozery? Have you been lying to me?
Really just a minor detail that would have been forgotten anyway. Please, just don't worry about
But
it.
also the fact that Agent Alpha's past was a tragic one. And, dare I ask, Milo, where was the last time you saw your father?
Oh, you can just stop it right there. I will not have that.
And Herbert? You talk about hibernating in the winter. Why would you do that? The only reason why you left North Pole was because everyone hated you. You only moved here to get some attention and compassion from these times, Vincent.
That's not what happens at all. Herbert isn't lonely.
Then why did you get so angry and slaughter your entire family? That's the spirit, you know. I thought you would have given up by now. I mean, come on, you're in the middle of nowhere. It's obviously going to be impossible to fight a full-scale war. Wait, hang on. What's that noise? What's the disturbance within this signal? No, someone's trying to get into your receptors. But I was here first.
Seems that other signals are trying to get through, Director. Catch you around.
Wait!
Hello?
Army hearties, and what a depressing way that was.
Who is this joker?
Hang on. That's Captain Rockhopper. From Rockhopper Island.
They did it. They passed over the transmission. Hello, Captain Rockhopper? Can you hear us?
Loud and clear, me hearty.
Good. We're looking for penguins to join us to fight back against the Director. Is there anyone on the island who would be interested in risking themselves for the greater good?
I can't guarantee anything, but there's a gentleman who's been bugging me every day for a chance to speak to you, if it ever came around.
Alright, put him through. Hello? Hello? Who is this?
Marshall?
Boston? Boston, is that you?
It's been years. Where have you been?
I've been...
Never mind that. Why haven't you rung me at all?
I thought you would be annoyed by my constant clingy phone calls.
I wouldn't have minded. What's going on?
We're starting to get back at the Director for what he's done to us, making us scavenge around.
Oh, right. Wait, who's this?
I was about to ask the same question.
Boston. I mean, Minibuddy. This is Milo. Milo, this is my best friend Minibuddy. He had to change his name too, from Jason Boston to hide his identity, like me.
And did it work for you?
Well, until now.
Well, it worked for me, but it was just so much hassle. Loads of people bothered me afterwards. I acquired a fan base, and all of them started hating on me all of a sudden. And then that's me, going into retirement, when they say we need to evacuate the island. Great, just great. But it's nice to meet you, Milo. All the same, you sound smart.
Thank you.
Alright, Minibuddy. Do you think you can get the word out to everyone on the island? We need to go and prepare some things.
But I don't want to go, Ozery. I don't want this to be the last time we speak to each other.
It won't, I promise. The transmission will stay frequent. We can call you back at any time.
Alright. By the way, whatever happened to Herbert P-Bear? Didn't you do a lot of filming on him at one point?
He's right next to me, actually. He's been helping us out with our defenses.
I can't take it anymore. I think I'm losing my mind. But yes, I'll give a shout out to everyone. Except Ding Doo. No one really likes Ding Doo. By the way, who else you got?
There's us three on the plastic beach. Dot, Epsilon, and a few others. Oh, and 2 people who know Ozery well, apparently.
The plastic beach? What's it like?
Warm.
Too rigid.
It's perfect.
Well, maybe I should come visit you sometime. When this is all over?
Maybe you should. In fact, I'll get you up here pretty soon. Yes! You're getting off Rockhopper Island sooner or later.
Promise?
I'll come back for you. I promise.
Oh I'll get back to working on the shields.
Good idea.
Seems that everyone just loves seeing you.
Oi, don't you dare start that again.
I won't.
I don't know what I would do without you, Milo.
What was that about, laddie?
Is the act really necessary?
What do you mean, boy?
I mean, knock the accent off, will you?
What are you talking about? This is my accent.
Jack.
I'm sorry, mini buddy. It's been years since anyone's called me that. I bet no one even knows who I am.
I could see it in your eyes. When you were relieved to see me alive, when you got off the island without me, thinking I was dead, a miracle happened.
A miracle? What do you mean?
Oh, you're going to have lots of fun with guessing.
Stop it and just tell me.
Before I took on the name Minibuddy, I was someone else. Jason Boston, a detective working for the Silver Lining Detective Agency on Club Penguin. The person who I was just talking to is Ozery, who was my colleague at the time. One Halloween, we faced androids and aliens galore as we were trying to get to the director's power. They called him the Source, and wanted to use him to salvage their people from the darkness, rebuilding a new planet to live on. They failed as we stopped them, as they would take over the entire universe, especially Club Penguin.
But it still doesn't explain how you survived.
When we defeated the director, the EPF headquarters blew up. Gary had been building this weapon called the Apocalyptic. The director finalized it, and Marshall...
Dude, this is way too confusing. Marshall?
Daniel Marshall. Yes, my colleague. Now named Ozery, because we needed to change our identity.
I'm getting incredibly impatient with you, old friend.
So when the PSA headquarters blew up, us three were saved from being blown to bits of radiation. In a sense, giving me another life to live, as my current one ended right there and then, as we couldn't be held arrested for our little accident.
A second chance at life?
Yes. So when I got stabbed, I thought I was going to die. But I awoke to the sight of Gary on the floor, unconscious, and the migrator setting sail halfway across the ocean.
Wow, I'm so sorry I left you. I had no idea it was like that.
But that was right after the explosion, though. When I came back to Club Penguin, I left Gary be, and when we'd never meet again. Which in turn, I stayed out of Ozery's way too. Our lives completely parallel to one another.
What did you do then? Did you forget about me for all that time? What? What's so funny?
How could I? Forget my best friend? You big idiot. I started making short films and became a director. I started my own company too. Minibuddy Shows and Films. In your name. Because you, Jet Birdie, are my idol.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I missed you, Minibuddy. It was always lonely without you.
Captain Rockhopper! Captain Rockhopper!
Yes, arr, me hearties!
Why is your hair blonde?
It's a really long story, and I can't be asked to tell it.
Your accent too? It's changed.
Taking hints, are we? Anyway, what did you want?
There's an unknown transmission coming through your communicator. I picked it up just now and realised it wanted attention.
What's your name? I don't think I've seen you around much.
Well, most people call me PH, which stands for Puffle Handler.
If you're a puffle handler, don't you work for the EPF?
I guess so. Ever since the island sunk to the bottom of the ocean, I haven't been much use to anyone. I mean, the red puffles on this island won't even talk to me.
I know the feeling. But anyway, yes. What were you saying again?
Or I can just deliver it to you myself.
And I thought you died.
Jason Boston. This is such a great day. I have found the two people who killed me all those years ago. And is that Captain Rockhopper? Wait. No. Jet, Birdie. My God, the privilege is all mine, sir.
What do you want?
Greetings, bird brains. It's your Lord and Master, the great, the one, the only director. I've just come round to stop by and tell you that I'm almost at my full capacity of destroying you all. When I do, I will release a reign of terror that none of you will ever forget. When I'm free, there'll be nothing at all. You think your little refugee camps can save you from total annihilation? Of course they can't. Your
Minibuddy,
only hope
I don't know what to do.
stopping me
I'm so scared.
I don't know what to do. There's nothing we can do without Ozery's help.
Ozery, your friend? Where is he now?
The Plastic Beach. It's an island, far from here. I don't think we'd make it in time.
It would be too dangerous.
Oh, sorry. Did anyone mention Ozery? That man hasn't even rescued any of you yet. He's pathetic, selfish, and he doesn't care about any of you. Why do you call him your savior?
That's enough.
I'm sorry. What?
I said that's enough.
I don't...
Shut up for once, with your words and your shit, empty threats, with your attempt to decrease our morale. What are you, a real dictator? Or someone who's too scared to show his true identity?
I'll show you, a coward. You have until dawn to wait for your great Messiah to save you all from your doom. Look at that. 80%.
I have to stop you.
They've given up already, I wouldn't bother.
I can't reach the...
Yes, Gary, that's right. Go back to sleep. Back to sleep.
Too much pain.
And this switch makes their communicators let them know that you're calling them.
What about this one?
No! Not that one.
Why not?
Think if I'm right, that's the self-destruct switch. Don't get any ideas, Polar Bear.
How could I control the wavelength for the teleportation? I mean, it's such a risky business. I think even you know that.
Many a times. Man, I wish Davis was here.
Who's Davis?
Agent Delta. He's more of a technical wizard than me. Well, was.
That's just offending my genius, then. Don't worry, I'll figure it out somehow. It doesn't look too hard.
You know where to put all the links in, right?
We're teleporting Gary from the island, Dot Epsilon from Brown Puffle Island, and Minibuddy from Rockhopper Island, all to the plastic beach. We've still got until dawn to prepare for a full-scale attack.
I can't wait. I'll let you crack on.
Ozery, wait.
Herbert?
Thank you for saving me back there. I'd take a bullet for you if I could.
Milo, what's wrong? What's the matter?
I can't do this anymore. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
There's nothing to be scared about. We're all gonna be okay.
Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow we're all dead.
Not for all of us.
But still, people will die.
I'm sorry. The situation is out of my control. Even if I could save all those people stranded on the islands, they'd kill us too. We'd have nothing left.
Well, I'm glad that you chose to save me.
Chose you? Save you? Agent Alpha, what are you talking about?
You chose to save me. You didn't want to. And I could see it in your eyes back in the death chamber. You didn't want to speak to anyone after the director slammed us down.
I didn't choose to save you. I wanted to save you. I didn't want you to be one of those twisted people on the island. I wanted you to spend your time with me. Here.
Ozery.
And I didn't want to save anyone else. Because I didn't trust them.
Ozery.
And you're the only person I can trust in this whole world. I love you.
Ozery, there's something I should tell you.
Yes.
My name. My real name. It isn't Milo. That's just an alias. My real name is...
Yes?
My real name is... Kaylee.
Your name's... Kaylee?
Yes.
That's the most beautiful name I've ever heard in my entire life.
Really?
Of course it is. It's magnificent. But I don't think you'll like my name.
Which is...
No. It's too silly.
No way. I bet it's not.
My name's Samuel. What? I mean Sam. It's Sam. Oh, come on.
That's the cutest name I've ever heard.
So, who's looking forward to dawn then?
Guessing you could too.
Wait, what's this?
Our agent on Rockhopper Island, Puffle Handler. Real name's Paige. Lovely name. Anyway, she contacted us saying that a penguin named Minibuddy challenged the director, making him so frustrated.
Whoa! Back the fuck up!
Did you just say Minibuddy?
Yes. Why?
I used to work with him. We used to run a small film business called Mini Buddy Shows and Films. It's got loads of hits.
Don't forget I dated the guy for some team tech.
Oh yeah. Wait, since when?
I'm guessing you two are close to him, huh?
Oh, we were all close. Mini Buddy, Ozery, Wicked and I.
We were quite the team.
And it was fun too.
Since when did Omega make short films? In his spare time?
Well, that is the point.
Hey, look at that one! It looks like a solar flare!
Except, it's probably a deadly virus, which would eat you up alive.
Oh.
Whoa, look at those three, it's beautiful.
I guess you're right. They do look kind of pretty. Hello? Dot speaking.
Dot, it's Herbert.
Herbert, what can I do for you? Where's Ozery?
He's right next to me. He wanted me to call you. He says he's got something to tell you.
Sure. He can tell me anything.
I don't want you to come to the plastic beach anymore.
What? No!
Are you being serious?
I don't want any of you coming to the plastic beach anymore. I don't even care who those two penguins who knew me so well are. I'm not letting anyone else on board.
Whoa, dude, slow down. Are you alright?
You betrayed me, Dot. All of you did, especially you, Epsilon. He had no faith in me.
What's going into you? You're being weird.
Agent Alpha taught me something great. She is the only person I can trust, the only person I can learn from. I am entirely dependent on her, and I don't need anyone else in my life. Herbert, I don't even need you, but I'm not going to ask you to leave.
Ozery, stop this! You're insane!
But I'm right.
We supported you. We all do. We all do right now. We depend on you the most. Harry depends on you, Ozery. Do you want to let him down?
Saving someone else's life or saving yourself. Wow. Playing God is hard.
For God's sake, will you please make sense?
Gary's betrayed me too. He can rot in hell for that with the rest of you! Good night, agents. I don't need you at all.
Yo, what just happened?
Don't, Becky.
But I thought he was our friend.
I said don't.
It's okay, sweetheart.
Edward, get your filthy hands off me, you absolute pile of shit. Just leave me alone.
Why would he do this to us? Why would he leave us stranded here? Like this?
Well, he hates you for a start.
He hates you too, you know.
Oh, this isn't like Ozery at all. Something just doesn't seem right with him. Maybe he's just incredibly pressured. I mean, how would you like it if you were everyone's savior, huh? Being that much of a responsibility can kill your drive, your relationships, everything.
What you say is true, then he needs us more than we need him. Guys, we need to help our friend out.
And we need to do it together.
Dot, weren't you upset with all of us?
I was. And then I stepped around and thought about it. Ozery needs our help, no matter what he says.
This is a beach? No. It's not. Gary? Gary? Where are you? I'm all around you, Connie. But where are you? I don't know. Aren't you coming to rescue me? Gary, you know you volunteered to stay, right? Are you going to rescue me? I don't know how. Or are you just going to leave me to die? Of course I'm not. No way.
You left me to die, Ozery.
Rogers, that's impossible. You're dead. You should be dead.
The apocalypse has only just begun. No one's fully dead yet.
No, I really don't want the apocalypse to start either.
It started some time ago. Haven't you noticed that yet?
What the hell are you doing here? I thought you were dead.
I've been dead more times than you could possibly imagine. Right now, I'm on the island, constantly drowning, sure, but still resurrecting myself every time, alive, aware of my surroundings.
You're immortal. But why didn't you tell us? We could have saved you.
I got out of the death chamber, saving my ass from being incinerated by the horror. Eventually. Gary made me invincible this time as a robot. You know what? It's starting to hurt.
So, What's this? What's this whole collective award you? My guilty conscience or something?
That and teamwork is an essential part of being a good secret agent. You should know that by now.
I've been a team leader for 3 years after the silver lining. I've just had enough of looking after everyone. I've just had enough of looking after everyone.
Do you think it's the most amazing time to give up now? When everyone's starving, dying, and losing hope before the crack of dawn? Why am I the center of attention all the time?
Because you are our leader, man.
I don't believe it.
It's hard at first, isn't it? Being dead for years, garden about, and never had a proper burial, but still, right here.
David Wren. But you're dead too.
It's been a long time.
So good to see you. Thank you for saving my life all those years ago.
You were a more important part of the puzzle, and I knew there would be a bigger picture to this than meets the eye. Now this is it, the beginning of the end.
It's almost time, David.
Before we go, we just wanted to tell you something from all of our experiences of being alive. Never face the harsh realities alone. You always need someone to bail you out.
I've got Milo. Don't need anyone else.
But is she enough? Is she going to be there forever? Is she the only person that you care about? Does she want to be made the most important thing in your life? Does she need to feel that you are totally dependent on her? There's a lot of things I've done which I regret, and trust me, my friend, one person isn't enough. However close she is to your heart, you need some friends to help you out as well, even if it does go wrong. And it's going wrong right now. Think about it, Detective Marshall. Make the right choices in this life, and do whatever you can to save more than you'll lose.
So, how are we doing today? Sam?
They were right. All of them. They weren't being stupid. They weren't getting in the way at all.
Who? Who's they?
My friends. Our friends. Dot. Epsilon. Those two who knew about me and I don't even know who they are. Either way, they've helped me out a lot.
I'm sorry. I didn't say anything against you. I'd figured you'd be mad at me. I was scared.
I'm so sorry for being an asshole, Milo. I truthfully am. I am so sorry.
Why did you change your mind all of a sudden? And don't tell me a voice of reason descended from the heavens and gave you a second chance.
You could say that. Yeah.
Guys! Ozery! Milo! I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I've just ran up from the communications.
Whoa, slow down, big guy. What's going on?
Whoa, take it slow. Deep breaths.
There's been an incoming shockwave in less than 30 seconds. It's going to obliterate us into pieces.
Why 30 seconds?
That's when dawn strikes. At 7 a.m.
What's the time now?
1 minute to 7.
How many seconds?
I don't...
How many seconds?
No, I don't know.
How many?
I don't know, my watch is digital.
Let me check on mine. 10, 9...
Run! Get inside.
Everybody in!
Here goes the shields.
Don't say.
Alright, both of you. We need to remain calm. We need to be active.
We need to be quiet, no matter what.
Why?
I picked up that the director is using sound waves to track down targets. If we make too much noise in our area, we're done for.
In that case, we need to get our friends into the plastic beach.
You thought you could stop me? You've never been able to stop me. I am your boss. Go on, what's my name? Spit it out.
You can't kill them off. One by one.
It makes me feel young. It makes me feel powerful, unique and special. I have so much power. Look at this. Look at what I can do.
But you're forgetting one thing, old friend. Your transformation is still incomplete. Look at yourself. You look like a joke.
My eyes, they're so hollow. White, piercing white light. Which reminds me.
And what's that?
You really need to see this next part.
No, I won't allow it.
No, really. You really are going to see the next part.
What are you doing? Get off me, you fiend! Let me go!
Ozery, Milo, I've got an aerial visual on the director.
Visual? He's just a hologram.
God, that's seriously messed up.
Looks like he isn't full.
He's captured Gary, too.
He's alive! Herbert, does this thing have sound?
1 second.
This is the beginning of the end. Now for the spectacle you've all been waiting for months on end. The obliteration of your precious game. All of you included.
What are those things?
Viruses. They're all streams of coded virus. They'll destroy parts of the game, eventually making us all go away as well.
There are hundreds of those things. How are we going to stop them all?
There's something else coming through the void. Robots. Hundreds of robots. They're all falling down from the sky.
You've got to be kidding me.
What is it, Sam?
Oh yeah, Milo. What do you call him, Sam?
I thought I destroyed the last of them. They said they were the last of their kind. Liars!
I don't understand. What are they? Do you recognize them? Is this when you were Daniel Marshall again? Come on, dear, you can't keep so many secrets from me.
5 years ago, there was an alien attack. 2 ships rained down from outer space, wanted the director's abilities, to grant them their desires. They called him the Source. One of these races were called the Bulkhead KM drones. The leader said they were the last of their kind, and I was a fool to believe him!
Hang on. Back up there for 1 second. KM?
Killing machines.
Oh no.
Oh yes. And they're going to wipe every one of us out.
They've started already on the penguins on Brown Puffle Island.
Harvesting them down there.
We need to get Dog Epsilon out of there. I can't stand this.
It's okay. Come here. Come here, please.
Can't hold them off for much longer.
These guys are tough. What are they?
I don't know, but keep fighting.
They seem to have a weak spot. The green lighting within their headpiece. Whenever I shoot it, the global circle loses control. Watch.
Impressive. Hello? Who is this? We're a little busy right now.
Dot, what's your location?
Ozery, you came back for us.
I did, and I'm so sorry. We don't have much time. Herbert and I are going to teleport you to the plastic beach. But first, you're going to have to get everyone you want to come with you and hold on to them. You got 10 seconds. Over and out.
Got it. Over and out. Guys, you need to hold on to me.
Why would we do that?
Do you want to get out of here? Alive?
Yes.
Well, 5. Everybody grab onto me right now.
4. Where are we going?
3. Are we going to survive the teleportation?
2. Hopefully.
1. What?
0. Activate teleportation field.
Where are we?
God. Epsilon, you're here. You're all here. That's fantastic. That's brilliant.
This is the place. This is the plastic beach. Your headquarters.
Pretty neat, isn't it? It's very cozy.
It definitely keeps out what we don't want to come inside. Dot! I'm so glad you're okay.
I am too, sweetheart. I am too.
Who are these two behind you?
Well, isn't this the fun part? Ozery, I'd like you to meet
Sam? David? Sam! David! It's been years! I know, bro! Where have you been? Around and shit like that, you know? Been a bit of a weird few years.
How do you two know each other so well? You're like brothers. Are you?
Sam and I work for the same production company. Then I became a massive poop and left as I grew up.
Right. And this is...
Wicked Wicks!
Ozery!
Wow, this is amazing! I haven't seen you both in a very long time. But, David, you just reminded me.
Of what?
Minibuddy is still on Rockhopper Island, and we need to get him off there before the Poggers come after him.
Minibuddy? Minibuddy's here? That son of a bitch!
I know, right? Exactly what I was thinking.
What about Gary, dear?
Dear? Now wait just a second. Are you two?
Shut up!
I'll get him as soon as I can. Wait, Herbert, see if you can try and get Gary teleported to here by using his spy phone. He's probably still on.
I'll try my best.
Back to me, buddy. Can you hear me? Come in.
Yes, Ozery. I can hear you. I'm not deaf, you know.
I'm gonna teleport you here in 10 seconds, okay? Hold on tight. There's a few people who are dying to see you. Over and out.
Got it. Over and out. Jet, if I leave you stranded on Rockhopper Island with everyone else, what's going to happen to you?
Just go without me. I'll be fine. I've got your back.
I'm sorry. I've been called up by my old friend. I haven't seen him in a couple of years. Him and his team are our only chance at survival. I'll be back to you soon, Captain. I promise.
Good luck, old friend. And goodbye.
Oh, damn it! The teleportation device is jammed by the director's frequency. Mini-Buddy's signal was the last one I could get here. I'm sorry. Wait. Who are you?
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? Tacky, Wicked Wicks, Dot. Don't know who you are. You look kinda army. I don't like kinda army. Herbert, I swear you were just a film character, but okay. I don't know you either.
Well, you better get to know me, punk.
And of course, our Lord and Savior, Marshall. Oops, Ozery. I meant Ozery. It's been a long time, okay? Give me a break.
What's happening?
Rockhopper Island just exploded!
No!
Any idea why?
Jet! Jet! Jet Birdie!
Hey, buddy, is there something wrong?
No, I'm fine. Trust me.
Everyone get to the lounge room. That goes for everyone.
You were saying something a minute ago.
A lot's happened since we split ways, my old colleague. I don't think you'd feel really great if I told you about what those events were, or the people I've lost along the way. The legend of Rockhopper Island, the Antarctic Circle's conspiracy, all my data being erased. Do you understand what I've been through? Because it hasn't been a breeze in the park.
Forgive me.
Ozery!
I'm coming!
No, your harvesting is very uncomfortable to look at. Your actions are making me more sick than expected.
And why's that?
Because I don't appreciate being held upside down. I should have guessed. The gravity field I incorporated into your matrix when I rebuilt you. Thanks.
You're welcome, brother.
My brother is long dead. What do you want with me? Why are you keeping me here? Am I any use to you or something?
You've always made a great hostage, brother.
Seriously, will you stop doing that? You are not him. Not one bit.
Soon I'll regain all the powers within the surface. I'll reign victorious. Soon. You finished up nicely. Gary? What's the matter?
Fine. Nothing that you haven't thrown me out I can't handle.
Good. I take it you're the commander of the Legion. Is that correct?
Correct, Master.
Excellent. You've all done a splendid job, finishing up those who stood in my way. But we're not finished yet. Down there is Point Nemo. There is my greatest enemy, an agent of the elite Penguin Force, who goes along the titles of Omega and Ozery. Invade the beach, find him, eliminate his friends, keep him alive. He's mine to take down.
Understood. Anything else?
Provide me with 2 of your finest killing machines as my personal bodyguards. I'm pretty tired holding our feathered friend in a suspended force field. You don't mind being carried across for the rest of the journey, do you, Chief?
Now, wait just a minute.
Excellent. Then get down there and obliterate everything in your sight.
Initiating flight phase, releasing propelled weapons and handguns. Proceed, Beacon.
Commence the invasion. Flush our enemies Eliminate them all. Let the apocalypse, the final end, and their fight for survival commence.
It's time. About half a hundred of those robots are flying down from where the director's holding Gary. They must have been talking about us for quite a while.
Great. That's just what we need. Knowing the director long enough, he'll use anything to save his own skin. Or in this case, pixels.
Did you two get the weapons crate from behind the bookshelf?
Found it! There are loads of useful weapons here. Lasers, rifles, and grenades!
We've got an entire weapons cache? Brilliant! Everyone take something. That goes for you too, ladies.
We'll be happy to provide you with an extra hand clipper thing.
Back in the day, I had something like this. This is much bigger.
Alright everyone, listen up. We've got an announcement. This is incredibly important, so we know what we're doing when the robots get through.
The shields are down, right? So that leaves us with no time to waste in destroying these bastards from obliterating us. The weapons provided have pulse laser ammunition. Pretty efficient for destroying a robot's outer armor. This is going to be the bad part, however. We'll be split into groups. However, to cover as many floors as possible.
As Ozery, Minibuddy, and I are the team leaders of this defense operation that counts us as one group.
Hang on, what about me?
You'll be our technical support, Herbert. You'll be covering the cameras within the island and telling us of the bulkhead's every single movement.
I think I can manage that, for sure.
Now, for the rest of you, I want Agent Dot and Tacky to pair up and cover the middle floor, which leaves Epsilon and Wicked Wicks to cover the ground floor. You must protect the elevator, which gains entrance into the beach at all costs.
If necessary, as I've just been told. If any of you survive the ordeal, or manage to escape the floor due to its intensity, come to us. And if we get stuck, we'll move on to the roof.
Is that all understood?
Yes, ma'am!
Yes, ma'am.
Let's move out!
Wait. Everyone. You are all great people. Even the best friends I've ever had. I hope all of you come back up in one piece when this is over. For the last time. Let's work together!
Hey dude, I don't think this is too fair. If they broke through the ground floor, they'd need some extra coverage on the middle one, don't you
guess
think?
so, alright. But you be careful. Like you said, come back up if you get ambushed, alright?
I'll be as careful as I can be. Oh, and Marshall?
Yes, Boston?
It's not Boston. It's not Minibuddy either. It's Jeff. That's my real name. You're a good partner in crime, Samuel.
How did you know?
Ha! See you all in hell!
How did he know your name?
I don't know.
Ozery! They're coming in! And fast!
We need to get on that balcony. Herbert, whilst reporting their every single movement, you need to slow down the viruses the director sent out. It'll give us more time. If the director manages to destroy the beach with us on board, it's game over. Come on!
Good luck!
How hard could it be?
Look over there! They're landing on the jetties!
Oh my god, there are so many of them.
Oh, really do hope that Omega's got something planned for us not to get slaughtered.
Epsilon?
What?
The robots. They've stopped what they're doing.
Oh my god. You're right. Did I say something?
He's looking straight at us. He knows we're here.
Word identification found. West code initiated. Omega must be terminated.
Oh my god.
Fire!
The robots know I'm here, and they've got their targets on me as the priority kill. We need to start shooting, now! Milo, are you with me?
I always have been. I'd do anything to help you.
Glad I know. Now. Fire!
I'm giving cover to the ground floor, but the robots are still landing on the jetty.
See what I can do about that. Milo! It's no good! They're breaching into the ground floor. You need to get in contact with Epsilon immediately. Get them out of there. I'll cover you.
This is Agent Alpha contacting Agent Epsilon. Do you copy me?
Loud and clear, I think we're being blown to fucking pieces!
You can retreat to the ground floor. Ozery gives you permission.
I don't need permission from a traitor, the EPF! Well, I'll happily take
The
it.
robots have broken through into the lift section. Our only chance is to retreat into the lift.
Do it! Just get out of there!
We're trying!
Wicked! Wicked, do you come in? Epsilon!
surrender, scum. You cannot stop us.
Oh, yes, I can. Wicked, get in the elevator.
Do what?
Get in the elevator. That is an order. Do it now.
But what about you?
Go! I said, go! I'm giving you time! Ah! Die, you fuckers!
This will take me to the next floor, right?
Yes! Warn the others! Good luck!
Thank you!
Huh? Oh! It's jammed!
Halt.
I didn't ask you. How did you find the bulkhead robots when they had all died out several years back? Come on. We were both there.
Oh, you know me, Gary. A magician can never reveal his secrets. Since you're interested...
Why are you all?
We are called the Bulkheads. We are killing machines.
Oh, I can see that.
But there's something else.
I must correct you, actually. They're not officially bulkhead robots.
What?
And what's that?
We are you.
They're old field agents.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. No. I was your commander. Don't you remember me? It's me. Agent Epsilon. Agent Epsilon. It's me. Is there anything in there that resembles a human anymore?
All has been removed, destroyed, and replaced with one intention.
Which is what, exactly?
To kill.
Reanimation is such an ingenious weapon. You should really try it out sometime. Really can build up your ranks. There's another ship contacted me about a year ago. A small party of bulkhead drones wanted spare parts to rebuild their race. I happily gave them a selection of photons from the EPF. Help yourselves, I said. And they picked several dozen of them to be converted into drones, simply replenishing their meter.
You did grant them their desire after all, then. After all this time, you lied to me again! You are nothing more than a traitor!
It's terrible.
Please turn it off. I want to say we did all we could, but we didn't. He sacrificed his life for us, all of us, even if it wasn't for very long. You got that?
I've done it! I've done it! Guys, I've shut off the huge crack in the middle of the sky. Nothing else can come through there. I've only got a few robots on the plastic beach right now. You managed to destroy most of them.
Well, that's fantastic.
Just hope the others can fend them off.
Oh, to be honest with you, I hope they all perish by the KM's brutality.
It's him. It's the director.
Only some of my robots survive, you say? Ah, that's no problem at all. My robots are going to kill each and every one of your stupid friends.
Not unless I kill you first!
Are you challenging me, Ozery?
Maybe I am. What do you say?
Fine. I'll be at the rooftop of the beach in 5 minutes. If you don't show, then I will crumble the beach myself. I see that viruses are released from the EPF's database are corrupting the structure of the beach enough.
Hang on. What did you say?
I've released thousands of viruses propelled onto the beach, slowly destroying formations of plastic, eroding their code away.
That's it!
What? What's it?
I knew there would be a way to defeat the robots somehow.
What? What is this plan? What are you plotting against me?
So, Herbert, what's your plan?
The plan is to redirect the director's viruses using the software from your communicator, which is hooked up to the EPF's mainframe still. With that, we can gain control of the viruses too!
Well, here you go! How long will it take you to complete?
I'm not sure, but I would like some protection for it to be completed properly.
That's easy! Milo, I need you to protect Herbert as he's going to attempt to kill off the robots. There's too many of them for us all to counter off.
But what are you going to do? You're not going to the rooftop, are you?
Yes, I have to.
No, you don't.
He'll kill us all if I don't. I'm sorry.
Take care of yourself.
I promise I will.
Open this door, no! No!
Wicked, you're alive! We thought it wasn't you behind the door.
At least I'm safe. Minibody?
Lauren! I mean Wicked! You're alive! Oh, thank goodness.
Would you two just get a goddamn room already? Jesus!
Hey, no time for funny business, boy.
The elevator's going down again. When it comes up, it'll have robots in it trying to destroy us.
And who forgot to put the deadlock back on?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I've caused this much trouble.
We're just kidding, friend. We're probably all going to die anyway.
It's reached the bottom.
And now it's coming back up. At ease, everyone. Take up arms. Or flippers. Or whatever. Or never mind.
Here they come!
On my mark. When the door's open.
Take aim. Fire.
I said on my command.
Yeah, but we have no time to waste. Fire.
Focus, Wicked. Concentrate your fire. Aim for the chest piece. That's their weak spot. No! They killed Lauren!
I'm sorry, Minibuddy, but we have to achieve that.
They killed Wicked!
Yes, I know, and I'm sorry. I could tell them that you liked her. Agent training has its perks sometimes. But I don't want the next person to be flying out the window to be Tacky or myself. You wouldn't want to be going through the window yourself, would you?
Wait, I've got a better idea. Stop! Robots, stop! Killing machines, everyone stop!
You are delaying the harvest.
Shut up! I'm DCI Jason Boston of the Silver Lining Detective Agency of Club Penguin Island. From what I can recall, I think you may have some information on me. Go on, look me up.
Scanning for a Jason Boston.
What the hell is he doing?
I have no idea, but it's keeping them focused. We need to sneak around the robots.
But why?
We should try and get a clearer shot of them.
That sounds like a good idea.
On my mark, we go around the two columns holding up the vase and hide behind each one. Okay? Keep quiet. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, scanning complete. There is a file on Jason Boston within our database.
Oh, yes.
You are the secondary target for eliminating, for destroying the survivors of the destruction of the Stemos galaxy. You destroyed KN1, KN2, KN3, and KN4.
That was Ozery!
Then he shall be executed as well as you. Destroy him.
No! Don't!
What are you doing there? Restrain them.
Damn it!
Why? Oh, why did you feel the need to do that?
You need to get out of here. Tell the others.
Good luck, Minibuddy. We're counting on you.
Now then, where were we? Oh, yeah!
Imbecile, you have disabled the elevator shaft as a means of transportation. There's no way we can make our way onto the rooftop.
You're finished. You'll never get up there.
No plan unless we fly up the shaft. Keep the hostages close.
You're the director, I take it.
Correct, Agent Omega.
That's Ozery to you.
I've waited years for this moment. Finally take out my revenge. It's so funny.
Oh, I'm sorry. Revenge? Revenge in what exactly?
You could have saved me all those years ago. You could have had a second thought about the explosion and saved me.
But you're alive here and now. You're at the peak of your power. What could you possibly want now?
Seems kind of stupid, doesn't it? You'd think that, but you wouldn't know that I had contact with the outside world, the humans. I've heard that the game wasn't doing as well as it could have been. Profits are down by 60%. Mid-evolve, the other moderators are planning to just leave us in the dust. So I thought, why couldn't I take advantage of this? Moderators wouldn't care about any abnormal disturbances, would they?
So it was you that gave Herbert the missiles. You were the figure who gave them to him, telling him to destroy the island.
I wanted to everyone out of their misery. But you stopped me by stopping that second missile hitting the EPS headquarters.
You would have died with us too!
My dear boy, do you even know what I am? I am an entity. I exist as part of the server, and I can hop from server to server. I am never in one place at one time. I am everywhere at once. So
If you're doing a confession about your plan, answer this. Why did you send us to die in the death chambers?
with you stopping the missiles, I knew for a fact my evil was over. I had to get rid of you somehow. Past all the challenges, got to the final stage. I congratulate you, but that's not what I wanted.
Innocent people die down there because of your ridiculous games. You do understand that, right? They are never coming back!
You'll die someday, Ozery, and today will be the day.
At ease, Agent. We don't have much time.
What's happening down there?
We couldn't hold them off. There were too many of them. They're on their way.
Where are the others? Where's Dot? Where's Tacky?
They were taken.
What?
As hostages. I think they wanted to escape behind a party of robots. But I guess when they were coming for me, the robots detected their
Well, we've
scent.
got to go back and help them. What about Wicked? What happened to her, Minibuddy?
Oh great. You're gonna ask about Jet 2, and Lardbeak, Robinson Jam, Greeno, Hart, Tails? Are you gonna ask about all my friends who have died because apparently your boyfriend has a bright idea about stopping the director? And it doesn't look like it's going to happen, does it? Nothing here is new to me.
He's on the roof meeting the director himself, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rude, I know. It's all the pressure from the conflict. We haven't been introduced properly, and I apologize. My name is Minibuddy. Well, my old name was Jason Boss. Ozery and I used to work years ago together as private detectives under Gary of the Gadget Guy. We'd met these robots before on our last and most dangerous case, which was the night Rookie died. Did you have someone called Roger Davis in your ranks?
Roger Davis? That might have been his real name, but he probably had a code one.
Black suit, black hat, computer nerd?
Delta? Wait a minute. You're saying Agent Delta worked with you guys before working with us? So that's why they were so close.
They were? What do you mean?
The director killed him too. He was one of our best, if that helps.
He was a good friend. I just wish I could have seen him one last time.
Right now we've got a bigger fish to fry.
Oh, and Milo?
So the lift is out. How are they getting up here?
Halt.
Like that.
Surrender or we shall execute your comrades.
Fine.
95% completed. 96. 97. 98. Milo! The antivirus is almost complete! 99. 99. 100.
John, you just shot him in the head!
His presence was unnecessary. Herbert the Bear was also a criminal on our lists. He was the third most important target. The next Minibuddy is you.
So then, whatever happened to that other missile? That was free, wasn't there? What was it called?
You mean the missile that didn't end up destroying the iceberg on Indian's Island? You mean the Mornus?
Mornus, yes, that was it.
It's coming in right now, actually.
No way.
Beautiful. Do you remember what she does? Apart from being indestructible and having state-of-the-art thrusters, she can duplicate herself 3 times, forming a pentagon formation. Here she comes, right on time.
Fool! What did you do that for? The plastic can't take it! The beach is falling apart!
There must be more damage to the beach then. We have no time!
That was the director's secret weapon on us. Now prepare to die.
Hey, killing machines! Do you know what Herbert was downloading there?
It is of no use now. You are both as good as dead.
No, really! You should hear her out.
I bet you would love to know. He downloaded antivirus software so that he could turn all the nasty little viruses that the director has been trying to destroy our ground with to be turned on you.
Destroying your internal core? leaving you completely
useless.
You did it!
No, we did it.
No, Herbert. We always thought that Herbert was the bad guy in our missions. He died saving our lives.
That's deep, man.
Oh my god! Ozery, no! Sam's still up on the roof with the director! We've got to help him!
Let's go! You know what I think, Director? I think you're a coward. A great, big coward who won't even show his true identity. I mean, what does it take? You're hovering over the edge. Why don't you take a step onto the platform?
And you be the boss of me?
What? No! My robot! What did it do?
They used an antivirus! It worked after all! Wait, I'm going to...
Gary! No!
I'm fine. I'm alright.
Go downstairs. Join with the others.
I'll try my best.
You're sick!
Unfortunately, yes. He's been like that for a while.
What have you done to him?
I'm dying, Agent. I don't think I have much time left.
So come on, Anne! What are you, a coward?
True to this video game aspect, I think I'm absolutely idiots. Fine. So much.
Gary, how did you get here?
Are you alright?
Never mind that. The director's challenging Ozery to a game of stalemate. You'll kill him if he blinks.
You don't sound too good, my old friend.
Boston? Jason Boston? Minibuddy, you came back!
To help out a few old friends of mine, yes.
What can we do to help, sir?
It would be foolish if all of you went upstairs. But yes, one of you should keep an eye out.
I'm on it, right away.
Be careful! He's very, very powerful!
Wait, who is?
Both of them!
Allow me to introduce myself. Most of you would know me as the Director. And the word Director be with the boss. And in charge, the leader.
Walt, you know? My name is Walter, sir. Walt Disney.
No.
I'm coming, Sam! Oh my god. Is that the...
Yeah. Minibuddy, this is Walt Disney, previously known as...
The Director. Ah, Jason. It's been so long since I last saw you. But I only agreed to challenge one of these bird brains, not two.
Minibuddy, no!
Yeah, you bastard!
It's okay, you're gonna be fine. I've got you.
I'm hanging on to the edge.
That's right.
I'm going to die.
No, that's not right.
I could hear you talking. He's right. We're all going to die someday. And today, we can't win. We just can't. Sorry, pal, but I'm giving the game up.
Oof.
Fool. He should know twice before messing with me again.
Your cowardice, Walt. Your cowardice, Walt. It's the only thing stopping you from killing me. How will you let it go, huh? Your bullying isn't going to allow you to win.
Oh, you get back here right now.
No!
Ozery, you're alive!
Dude, are you alright? Look, it's all really great to see you, but right now isn't the best time to have a family reunion.
As Minibuddy.
The director killed him. And I'm next.
Oh, Herbert. I'm really sorry.
The director is way too powerful to be beaten by anything we've got now.
But that's why I've got this.
It'll drain his powers, definitely, but not kill him. He holds a higher ground on this.
If you were to go up there, you'd need one clear shot.
I'll take it, I promise. I trust all of you. Gary, will you be okay?
I'm an old, withered penguin who's holding on for dear life. I can manage a couple of minutes, sure.
Good. Now, Dot and Tacky, I want you to destroy all the boilers down below in the basement.
The boilers in the basement?
The boilers in the basement. Destroy it all. It'll tear the entire island apart.
But that means we're all going to die.
It's a chance we'll have to take.
We can scale down the elevator wall to the basement.
Good luck. It's been great working with you.
If we're on the whole thing of revealing names here, I'm David, to anyone who doesn't know.
And I'm called Dot around here. But Amanda, was my given name before I joined any kind of agency. You can do it, Sam. I know you can.
Take care, my brother!
You as well, you crazy ass.
This is the only chance you're going to get, okay?
I understand. I won't let you down. I should be able to take the shot in time.
Come back in one piece. Please.
Venting won't do you any good, old man.
What are you trying to say about me?
I'm saying that you must be out of practice.
I am more powerful here than I was in that damn computer.
Let's see if you're right.
Is that the best you could do? Pathetic. Remember this. Do you miss how much it hurt? Did you? You're a failure to your friends. A huge disappointment. Keeping promises is one thing, but going out of your league, thinking you can destroy me, no chance.
Oh, I think there's every chance in beating you, Dad.
My powers, they're fading away.
It's working!
I'm naked. I've been robbed of my powers.
And now, we're even.
There they are.
These are the ones he was talking about, right?
Yeah. How are we gonna make them explode, though?
About that. Have you got any explosives on you?
I've got this. It's a small bomb that I managed to get from the cache. Do you think it'll work?
It's remote controlled. We need to hurry.
This one's for Roger. This one's for Rookie. And this one's for my mini-buddy, you inconsiderate bastard!
Look out! Stop fighting now!
The bomb's ready to blow! Oh my god, what's happened?
That's the director. That's one of us.
Oh my goodness. He looks like Walt Disney.
He is Walt Disney.
What? Is Sam okay? Sam's okay. Oh no, God. No, what? No. Sam, Sam.
It's alright, Alpha. He's perfectly fine.
Put a bomb in the boiler room. I can detonate it right now if you'd like.
Give me that. There's more to this.
Oh dear. It's me. Don't you remember me? It's your own father, alive, well, powerful, here, right next to you.
Don't listen to him. He's only toying with you.
But everything I'm saying is the truth.
I don't care. You're not just gonna steal her away from me.
Back off, Dad. I'm talking to Sam here, not you.
But.
I'm so sorry you had to get involved with him, Sam. He died a very long time ago. I thought the new director was just software, not him.
I believe you.
David's placed the bomb in the boiler room. I don't know what to do with it, but here's the detonator. Well, what do we do now?
Too many good people have died today. My friends have perished by the hand of him. Because I thought I could stop him. But then I realized I can't stop something that isn't supposed to exist. This whole fight for survival we've been doing for the past few months, it's all built up to this one moment. I control what happens next. Literally.
Sam, you do what's best. Not just for yourself. For all of us.
We're all trapped in this little computer-coded world. We have lives ahead of us. All of us do. Somewhere out there, there'll be a real human being looking directly into a computer screen. It'll all be okay. I promise. Except for him. He can go to hell. With the apocalypse like this, the final end could never be so sweet. Rookie, Jetpack Guy, Roger, Reynolds, Captain Rockhopper, Puffle Handler, Jeff. And now it's our turn. It's our turn to ascend virtuously. He exploded the bomb!
We're all gonna die here!
You exploded your own island?
Yes, I did actually.
But you are gonna die too.
Yeah, and you're coming with me.
Stop it! Leave him alone! Leave Sam alone!
I wouldn't do that if I was you, brother.
God, you've been getting me.
I'm done. And all you care about is beating up my best student. You fuck.
You two, help me! Sam's hurt really bad!
Tortured me quite a lot, you.
Gary? No, what's wrong?
Deprived me of living for 3 whole months because I had to stop you.
You're so weak.
I know. But it was worth it.
Remember when we used to work together? Those were great times. And I would give anything to relive those times. I really would.
It's too late, Walter. What's happening? Oh my god. Gary! He's
dying. He wants it. Don't worry. Keeping his brother busy.
Brothers?
When we helped each other get promoted to lead scientific advisor and director of the PSA, I miss that so much.
Me too.
Come with me, brother. It's not too late.
What's at the other end?
The future. The human race. We have a second chance, both of us. We can live again. Start up fresh as brothers. Together.
I know you, Walt. You were always the bad one. You caused the most trouble. Your daughter's disappointed in you. And her boyfriend is disappointed in you too. We are all disappointed in you, Walt. We felt so safe around you as our leader. Our protector. You sold us out. You sold us out so you could have your way for once. For once!
No, that's not it. I wanted to help you. I wanted to help us. Why do you think I spared you, for God's sake?
Long story short, brother, I would rather die right now, and give you a second chance. Everyone would. To be seen again. Soon. Very soon. Until then.
No, Gary, you can't. Agent G, you can't do this to me. You can't leave me here. You can't leave me alone. Fine. If you meant that, I'll be resurrected by myself. You're coming with me, whether you like it or not. I would love to brave the end of our own apocalypse, but I've got other ideas in mind.
You do not!
Mourning your friend's death.
He was your brother!
This is torture. This is treachery. Agony! I need to have a second chance. I need to live again.
Oh, I don't think so.
This is it then. This is the end. I couldn't be more happier, dying like this. I'm with my best friends, and I know Sam is too.
I'm with you. I'm with my old friend. And I'm with the best disguiser in the universe.
It was great working with you too.
Glad I found you again, man.
Thank you. All of you. David, you were like a brother to me. You'll always be in my heart, man. I'll never, ever forget you. Amanda, you've saved my ass more than once. And I appreciate that a lot. I'll never forget you too. You know what's exciting?
What is?
We're all gonna see Paige soon. I haven't seen her in years.
Paige? As in PH?
Yes. My sister.
That's your sister? Well, no wonder we couldn't find a blood relative of yours. She's been right under our noses the whole time.
Not so, the Master of the Skies. Are you now, Dot? I don't even know where to begin with you. You, Kaylee, were the best person I've met in my whole entire life. We're going to be in different worlds after this. We might never even see each other again. But I want you to know, I'm never going to forget you. Never ever. You are so special to me. You always were. You always were. You literally are the top field agent here, bucko.
Sam.
How long have we got left?
Seconds. I love you.
I love you too. When I first jumped on the bandwagon for this multiplayer game on the internet, I never expected to come this far. I've met so many great people along my adventures, and over the years I've experienced some of the most incredible, unbelievable events. Whilst making friends and enemies across the way, and even putting my life in danger sometimes for the greater good. It's made me think upon how much I owe these last words of mine to my friends I've made these past 7 years. All of them. Without people like Kaylee, Jeff, David, Amanda, or even Gary or Dot, I wouldn't be where I am today, dying an honor death, plunging into the deep cold waters of the Atlantic Ocean. Survival was always our best chance, and that's what we do best. To survive. Develop and change our motives and ideas to fit for the better. That's what I'm doing right now. Back then, I thought I was doing something right, something I wanted to do, to create this sort of content for millions of people outside this world, publishing it on a grand scale. I just wanted to say, before I die, thank you. Thank you all for sharing my watery grave with me. You're all amazing people. Every single one of you. You've all made this event, right here, right now, happen. And with that line, I say next, this really is the final